Right, hello and welcome back to our epic Viking adventure on Genshin Impact. We left here in the moment of gliding quest when we met gliding police and Mr. Raptor and Ember, who taught us gliding and
Come on,
gave us
let's get moving.
a license.
We're not frozen in place after
Now,
all.
several things happened since then. Firstly, I received some mail with Primogems. I received also some more training from my senpai about how the game works and what actually are Primogems and why is it cool to receive them and so on. And also I did the event about gathering books from ley lines, which I tried to record, but actually it's kind of boring. So I just decided I will just do some speed up video, and it's like speaking for all 5 examples of what has happened. Also, I have learned more about this thing over here called resin, and finally, while succeeding with those ley lines and gliding quest, I got to the level 10, and now I can like continue with my main quest line. But I was warned, not warned, but advised from my senpai to before that just do the quest with Catherine. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Talk to Catherine for more details. So that's what we're gonna do now. And I'll tell you, I don't know why to do that. I just know like that's what we are going for now. Uh, so we are gonna teleport over here. So I hope you enjoy new version. I also learned about how version works and such, and I was also told like don't care about that. Just follow
I
the
didn't know
quest
you were
line,
such a
and
slacker.
somewhere in Sumeru you'll catch up. And I did not understand that. Here we are, and going. Oh, and some quests.
Ooh,
Okay.
Paimon can smell fisherman's toast. The aroma is coming from Good Hunter.
Yeah, because good hunter always and does fishes.
A thick slice of soft white toast, topped with a generous serving of onion slices lightly caramelized by the toasting. Yum, yum. Paimon's made up her mind. It's an emergency. We must order ourselves a generous serving of fisherman's toast from Good Hunter pronto. It's on you, of course.
Of course.
It's so delicious! Hum, hum, hum.
Okay.
Good Hunter's Fisherman's Toast is the best! This
Okay.
might surprise you, but it's actually a classic Mondstad recipe that anyone can cook. You can try cooking it yourself if you have the ingredients. Can your cooking skills surpass that of Good Hunter's? Why, Paima would love to be your personal taster. Don't you let me down!
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Okay, I don't know what happened. Apparently, I have finished some quest that I didn't even know I had. Never mind. Let's kind of skip that for now.
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting?
I mean, guys, I just wanna
Let's see
pass
what they're
from one
selling!
point to second point, not to trigger 5 quests. I don't want to I don't even listen right now.
Definitely be something that catches your eye.
Hey! There's a lady over there waving to you.
I hope that that's
Let's
the
go and
quest we
see
are.
what she wants.
I hope that's the quest we are going to. I think it is. I mean, come
Welcome
on.
to the Adventurers Guild. Actually, I have had my eye on you for a long time.
Oh, thanks. That's my Viking's hair and Viking eyes. I'm getting used to that.
You've had your eye on him, eh? Has she been causing some mischief?
Of course. I always cause mischief.
Oh, that is not what I meant at all. Being on the lookout for great adventurers is part of my job. When I look at you, I see one with the potential to rival the great adventurers of legends.
Of course.
Paimon sees it too.
Of course.
Paimon always feels safe adventuring with him.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, experience is far more precious than potential. You must accumulate adventurer experience to increase your adventure rank. Time is of the essence. Allow me to brief you on...
Wait, are you saying we're like official adventurers now?
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a membership fee or impose any kind of duties on its members. In short, there are lots of benefits, but no drawbacks to becoming a member.
Right.
Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you every time your adventure rank increases.
But where do you get the resources when there is no fee? Like, what does it mean? Doesn't make sense.
Here is a new member's gift for you. You will need to return here to claim rewards in the future.
Okay. Sorry. Hard times. It's finished, okay?
Without further ado, please allow me to officially welcome you, our new avid
So,
adventurer, into
this
the
this
guild.
this guild where there is no pay just gave me bunch of like thousands of money. Where did they get that? I'm just wondering.
Here is your adventurer handbook. A new member coming aboard is a momentous occasion. A little ceremony is only fair.
Okay.
It has a record of available commissions and rewards. And it is also proof of your membership. Oh, and one more thing. Sometimes you will find yourself stuck at a certain adventure rank. When this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats to gain further recognition from the guild.
Impressive feats? Sounds like hazing to me.
They are simply specific adventures that allow you to ascend to the next adventure rank on completion. Ascension adventures, if you will. But that will come later. Opportunities to win recognition will come as you gain more adventure experience. That will do for today. We will have plenty of chances to meet again in the future. Ad Astra Abyssosk, adventurer. With effort, you shall reach the stars and conquer the abyss.
Okay, I was just like thinking for my old Latin classes where Ad Astra was 2 stars, and it's not the full saying. The full saying. Never mind. It's some kind of variation of that old saying. Okay. I don't know what's abyss, but let's conquer it. And we got ourselves a book. Let's see what's there. Experience, investigation, progress. Complete this chapter's investigation to claim these rewards. Okay, it seems we already done everything. Okay. We'll just be claiming a lot of things. And claiming, yeah, sure. Chapter 2, woohoo! Hunt down and cryo abyss mage. Cook 5 dishes. Okay. Oh, let's claim it all. Now there is enemies. Oh, it's some kind of a list of bad guys. Okay. Guide. Tour guide. Completing certain quests first may exert a positive influence on your adventure's exploration. Okay. And let's receive some more things. I understand why I was supposed to go here because I receive a lot of things right now.
Error.
Now that's a lot of weapons. I mean, I'm, I don't want to. So let's max a level on some sort, which now does 120 attack, which is like several numbers more than all my characters do. So let's give it to Kaya because kind of enjoy playing with him. I don't know how to. So there's weapons in here. Yeah. Let's just the sword from his grandfather. Oh no, I forgot. It wasn't his grandfather, right? Okay. Okay. Now, what now? That's the lumberjack business, and that's the quest that started while we were passing down the street. Okay. Now, before going to the quest, I have received some of these blue thingies in mail, and I kind of remembered that I wanted to click on here on the gacha part of the game. So, as I understand this correctly, this is like wish. I am wishing for some person who I already have, specifically this one, and that's the like system of like that's the hazard system in the game. That's like new gambling. So let's click. Okay, I get a feeling that there is a lot of these things. That's not what I. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Are these people good? I hope they are good. Because I kind of felt like Master of Stardust. Okay, sure. Sure. And I have got one more in here. So let's just go with this person. Another sword. I already have like I think this one I already have. So I don't know if that's good or not. So that's this thing spent. And if this is spent, this is spent, and I clicked on here because there was an exclamation mark, and I hate exclamation marks. They just kind of push me to click there. So and we have six blue thingies in here. Why are those circle thingies here on different color than on this one? Oh yeah, those no. I'm kind of lost because I was told that I can switch those primo gems to these thingies that I can use to make these wishes, and that's why it's free to play more or less, because there are multiple ways on how to acquire those primo gems, and money is only one of them. So, but I suppose money is the easy one of them. Okay, never mind. We have 6 dark blue thingies. Kind of look like public angel a little bit, sort of shape. So we already have this one, I think. Oh, this will be a long run. And that's the same sort I already have. I mean, I thought it was special because it was green and it seems it's not, and that makes me sad. And again, green is sword. Yeah. I thought we had something special, man. This one again, I already saw that. And the last one. Oh, and it's different color. King. It's 5 stars. Is it good? Don't know. She's in purple, like the librarian. I think she might be electric type. Okay, that was it. And oh, and she's in here as well, Keeking. Okay. So
Come take a look. It'll definitely be something that catches your eye.
there's some notification on the left side. So that's this girl. Of course, on level 1. This girl. It's from the ordinary one. And this guy. They are new in here.
Wow. Where did that come from?
Okay. Understood.
Seems all
Since
the
they are
animals
on low
already have their
levels, I
hands
kinda
full.
do not want to use them right now. So let's just continue. Or you know what? I'll actually stop for a moment. I was told by my senpai that my party is not assembled correctly, more or less. That having 3 sword people and 1 archer
Come on,
is
let's
kind
get
of
moving.
not
Not
what I
frozen
want
in
to do,
place
and I
after
want to
all.
focus on different party setup consisting of some main damage and sub damage and whatnot, and I did not follow. But I remembered to drop Ember off and switch to some other sword guy or girl, of course. And since I also got new characters, so I got a question, not question, and question on myself. I know nobody's watching. Who I should replace Ember with, and there is a Noel who is shield and some shield maiden, more or less. It's proper Viking woman. There's this new one who I don't even know what has. What's your weapon? Oh, a sword. Cool. Seems like we have a winner already. There's this new girl as well. What's your weapon? A book. I mean, you can hit people with books. Kind of hurts. Not sure if it's good. Never mind. Yours is book as well, so that's like. And she's the magician type, so she's probably something like magician as well. And what about this one? And he has a sword as well. Okay. And this one is Pyro and this one is Electro. So we have wind, water, and ice. So it's well, let's keep it with. Let's keep it with. I don't know. I can decide. It's like 50-50. Come on, like girl or the boy. Should we like have a female in our party, or should we be all sausage boys? Sausage group. I don't know. So let's change it over
Seems all the other
here.
knights
What is the top?
already have their hands full.
So sorry, Ember. You were really cool, and we will surely be friends in the future. I can decide. Let's go with this girl because she has gold background, and this one is not. I don't know.
Let's finish this quickly.
I mean, she has the attitude at least. So now we need to level her up and give her some weapon. Not the double blade. So there's this Skyrider sword, which we have 5 of them. There is Traveler's Handy sword. Okay. Harbinger of Dawn, which is from the Grandfather quest. Let's go with that. I don't know. Kind of feels proper. Now we can also artifacts. Oh yeah, this thing. Kind of got for that I was missing something like armor, which you can usually find in RPGs, and I think they figured it out via these artifacts. So you like equip something like non vital pieces of clothing, like some watch and I don't know, some crown on your head, which means you won't destroy the appearance of characters, which is I suppose something that's important in this game. You know, so it's not like you're paying your money to get those wishes for some pretty girl or boy, and then you like equip it in your armor and you won't see the design. So that's kind of clever approach actually. I was like thinking about it. So let's give you something. I will probably read this offline. Probably. So I'll just randomly choose which. This is green. Go. Defense. Defense. Energy recharge. I don't know what's an energy recharge, but this other is defense, and I want defense. Which one? This one or this one? Def plus 4. Oh. Oh yeah. Let's equip that. Attack, attack. Attack, attack. This is already green, so let's go with that. This is blue. Okay. This is green and this is blue. Sure, equip. And here we go. And this is kind of cool because she still looks the same and she's got like some bonuses. So I think that's cool. And leveling was here. And this is new. Hello. Oh, that's clever. Oh, that's clever. So they'll like automatically choose the best numbers of. Oh, okay. Understood. That's clever. I was just thinking the game is 4 year old, so it took them 4 years to come with this. That's not that clever, right? Maybe it's just I don't know. It's the development, and we have got exclamation mark in here. Why? Oh, okay. And this one, I must tell you, I did this test run for those characters because there's this Prima Gem. got some achievement as well. I am not sure which. I didn't record it because it was 5,000 of crit damage. Ooh. Oh yeah, because on the trial runs you have like proper characters, not like mine. I was it was actually funny because I was like, okay, what I'm doing in my damage was like 60, 70, and then I was like doing the trial in the dungeon or whatever that is, and it's like 60,000. I was like, what the actual, like, what? Oh, the stackable. Okay. Okay. So I did something cool. Forgot the. Oh, let's go this way.
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place.
But you know, when you are waiting for someone to finish, which is a proper and kind of nice thing to do, you don't eavesdrop. That's what you don't do. You do that.
If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstad to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstad's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound.
Why she's wearing a mask?
Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No, I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
So, is there some type diplomatic delegation who's... But... So some guy from other nation came to this nation and started like bullying you? Then... Yeah, like... Show them the exit? Just like push them away? Who are they to like... I don't know.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Shneznaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo.
Okay.
Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous!
So famous, I don't know who you're talking about.
Wait, infamous is more the word.
So they are the bad guys?
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo God's Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstad's best interests at heart.
Then, like, throw them away? Bye-bye. Don't come back? It's not that hard.
What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
Every time there is a problem with diplomats doing some nasty things, which they usually do.
Mondstad and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstad is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstad is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
Yeah, as I was saying, every time there's like problem with diplomat, they can just send it away. You don't have to like suffer through okay. I kinda got lost, right? But I assume this story needs some bad guys, and Dragon is not the bad guy. So, are those the bad guys? I mean, considering this, the narrative of the story is so far a little bit childish. Like, I would say target audience is like 10, 12 years old, more girl than boy, probably. So I would assume that you need some obvious bad guys, like for example in Lord of the Rings, which has sort of a same kind of not requirements, audience, target audience. The Mordor is the bad guys, the orcs and everything. They're the bad guys. So it's simple. Let's keep it simple because that's for kids, right? So that's what I'm assuming here. I don't know if I'm right or not. We'll see maybe in the future.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look.
See, she's in purple.
I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
So, is this sort of Harry Potter reference? I never heard that the libraries has restricted sections until some Philosopher's Stone, something like that.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
I mean, kudos to them. They put a lot of references so far. Sherlock Holmes was there. Now Harry Potter. Why
Understood.
not?
I'll notify you all if I make any progress. So I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They were incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt. The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. Ah, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
I am the cutie. Oh, thanks.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special?
Of course, I'm Viking. I mean, what sort of question are you asking? No.
I do not know what to make of it either.
Come on.
Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers.
So they're giving me like empty title in order to help them more. Do I understand that?
Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstad's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth.
That's a nice sentence. Though it's kind of windy right now and you don't see any truth out there. You see a lot of people angry, rushing inside.
We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Okay. Knighthood excellence. And shouldn't I like get the sword on the shoulder or something? So
Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a
so I am knight right now. That's unexpected, yeah. Knight Viking. Sir Viking. I mean, shouldn't Cyrus be from somewhere? It's like Sir Viking of someplace. Or is it Mondstad?
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy.
Yeah. It's the same green guy we saw in some of the animation that was there on how birds learn to fly. Yep.
He looked just like that guy down there.
What a coincidence. Yeah, what a coincidence. I mean, it's like 7th or 8th time already when I say something and like the game presents the exact same sentence or idea in a minute or
Wait,
so.
hold on a minute. That's the same guy.
Yeah, no way, Sherlock. And he's gone.
That green guy disappeared.
Yeah, because we spent like 5 minutes talking about it, and he was running, and there's a corner over here, and
Use
so on.
elemental sight to track him down.
So he's the only person in the city that leaves any more footprints, which, considering the fact we saw him talking to Dragon, and considering the fact we saw more or less exact same depiction of him, I assume that's the god of this location, right? I mean, how hard is to connect the dots? It's not. Okay.
Have you heard? The storm terror crisis.
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
I mean, we are following a possible hypothesis, hypothetical god of wind, and you are surprised that he ran to a wall where he can like, can he like fly? It's not that hard. I mean, I did not expect anything from this tutorial, whatever floating thing is. Yeah, the kind of intelligence kind of offends me, and I kind of do not seems why are people so enjoying this. Maybe it's not like, maybe it's get better. I don't know. So we climbed the wall. What now? Footprints. So, isn't that where we kind of started our pursuit in the first place? Kind of made like a weird circle around the city. Is that right? Oh yeah, here he is. The green fellow. We are lucky he has not any lantern in his hands.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstad in Mondstad. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries. Wait, you guys are...
Okay, that was a lot of information actually. Kind of again, nicely put. So it means like he is a friend with the dragon, and then other dragon came and corrupted this one, and now he's like being in some isolation and feeling depressed and being poisoned by this. Okay. That's nice story so far.
Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that?
Dvalin is a dwarf from a Lord of the Rings lore.
Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Again, this fruity thing, 1+1, the hardest idea ever for this.
Oh, so close.
Hey, so Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstad, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, he... The anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Huh?
You really do have some wonderful abilities.
Apparently so, but I am not aware of that. I mean, still, the story is nice, but raising a lot of questions.
Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light, though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. It has helped me greatly. But I've already come to devise my own plan.
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstad's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know.
I'm just wondering, sorry, the idea crossed my mind. If I do not have multiple choice of answers right here, why there is a place to click? You know, why isn't it like more automatic? It's just strange. And now it's paused, waiting for me to click. I know I'm clicking anyway because you need to do that in order to go further, but um,
No what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstad's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Alrighty, let's make a quick pause, because yep, let's make a quick pause. Hi, so we are back. Sorry for the interruption. I just needed to visit bathroom. Right. So we need to go to Windrise where we meet the hypothetical god of wind, and we just use teleport this time. I'm too lazy to walk. One of the funny things about hypothetical scenario, if humans would have had wings, we would consider flying as exercise and wouldn't do it.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstad a long time ago.
Sure.
Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstad has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god.
So does that mean that every country has its own god? Okay. Which means country Liyue has Geo and Inazuma has Electro, right? Okay.
Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
I mean, drop the act.
Oh, it's because gods,
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
Oh, not this one again.
the
Oh,
wind. I can't open my eyes.
oh, come
What is a
on.
creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Yeah. And we do not have any archer in our team because we dropped the ember. Oh, come on.
Incoming.
Ah, and it's flying again. What I'm supposed to do now? I mean, yeah.
Dodge this!
Don't blink.
Yeah, I mean, your windy tornado against this wind creature,
Cool it!
I don't think help you. I mean, hey, I think I'm doing better than before meeting this Eye of the Storm before. But this is like my enemy number one so
Rain
far.
outlines your fate.
Speed of light.
Yeah, listen, your attacks are not so powerful so far. It was like 30? Yeah.
No, my sword.
Freeze!
That's 146 and this is 30. I mean, come on. You can do better, right?
Don't blink.
Cool it!
Rain outlines your fate.
I mean,
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. Correct. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstad's hero, the place from which Mondstad rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you.
Sorry?
So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Holy liar, that was in the story. Okay. So we have finished that quest. The story continues. There are more and more quests coming in. Okay, apparently there is someone, or every day is new adventure. Okay, so I think even though we had some pause right now, I think we will wrap it here because it seems like the time is onto us right now. There is some movement in story. We found Keeking. I ran the name. I googled it because I was feeling that Keeking wasn't the correct pronunciation. But so far she's weak. I don't know why is that. So that's what happened, and I'll try to gather some more intel from my senpai in this game. Because I feel I lack a lot of information so far, which is kind of sad for me though, because I would expect some sort of information from the game. Like I understand that they won't tell you, listen, we kind of did the running not correctly, and so if you double tap shift, you actually run faster than with sprinting, which is weird. But I understand that they won't tell you that. But there's also more things that I had not learned in the tutorial, and I'm kind of lost so far. So, progress in story so far, new characters, again facing the windy eye of terror, possibly meeting the bad guys, the Fatuis, meeting with a hypothetical god, because I'm convinced he is the little boy. So a lot have happened today. So I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye and enjoy.